Hi, welcome. Today we will discuss about the creation of new web application in SharePoint 2013. So, to create a new web application, first we need central administration access. So then only we can create the new web application. Otherwise, we need to request the um, new web application from the SharePoint hosting department. Okay, here I have on-premises machine, so that I will show you how we can create the new web application from the central administration of SharePoint 2013. Okay, alright. This is the SharePoint server. So you can first open the start menu and open the central administration by searching here, or you can find out here also. If you have attached to the start menu, just click on this and search for the central administration. Sorry, just yeah, search for the central administration. Okay, it is shown here. Just click on this central administration. It will open in browser. Once it is opened, the best practice is just bookmark this central administration. So the next time whenever you want to open the central administration, you don't need to go to the start menu and open it. Just you can open that browser, and by clicking on that bookmarks, you can open that central administration. Okay. Okay, once it is opened, you can check left side. This is the quick launch menu for the central administration. Okay, you can see here two warnings. See, SharePoint Health Analyzer has detected some critical issues that requires your attention, and Yammer and OneDrive for Business are available via Office 365. Just ignore these. Okay, go to that manage web application. To create that web application, we should go to the manage web application, and we can create new web application, and we can delete the existing web application also. Once it is created, we can go to the create site collection, and we can create the site collection. Now click on the manage web applications. Just a minute, still it is loading. Okay, still it is loading. Just click. Okay, once that loading is done, just click on the manage web applications here. Now it will open with the existed web applications in the SharePoint server. Now click on the new button here on the ribbon. Then it will open the pop-up box to create the new web application. See, the pop-up is came, and it will show the registration form like this. We can enter the information what we want to create here. Here, same. You can use existing IIS website also. If you want to create a new website, then you can select this one, create a new IIS website. Here port number 29504, it is created randomly. You can change this port number. And one more thing you need to remember, you should not change name here. Okay, just enter some port number. Okay, if you change that name here, you need to register in the host. Okay, so that is the reason I recommend to don't change this name. Come down, just to scroll down. Here this is the URL will be generated, and see, this is the application pool will be created in the SharePoint server. Okay, and this is the database server, and this is the database name which will be created in the SQL server. And here I have selected the Windows authentication. If you have SQL authentication user ID and password, you can enter here. Okay, just ignore all these are all the services. You can select whatever the services you want for your site. By default all the services are selected. If you want to go for custom, you can select here. So then you can uncheck this. Okay, see, like this. Okay, I am selecting here default only. Then all the services will be applied to the site. Okay, now you can click OK. In here I want to explain detailed one thing. Same, before going to create this web application, I want to show this SharePoint server will create objects in which areas. Okay, first see, it is showing here create new web IIS website. So it will create a new IIS website in IIS server, and new database into that SQL server. So let's see first, these databases are existed, and these application pools which is going to create is also existed in the IIS server. Okay, to open that IIS server, first go to run and enter inet mgr, and it will open that IIS. So now we can check clearly what are the sites are available here. Okay, now click on the sites here. You can see default website, my host, and SharePoint. So these two are the services. This is the default website is for the ASP.NET sites. Okay, these three, this one and this one and this one, these three are the sites we can see in the SharePoint server. I will show. See here in the central administration showing these three sites. Okay, go to this IIS again. See, these are the SharePoint web services. So for the web services also we need one site, so that is the reason it is created. And for workflow management also we need one site, so that is the reason it is created one site for that workflow management also. These all the sites are created when SharePoint server is installed into this machine. Actually in real time, if you are creating a ASP.NET website, you need to come to this IIS, and first we need to create that ASP.NET site, site first. Then we can deploy our ASP.NET application into this site whatever we have created here. But in the SharePoint site creation, we don't need to create anything here in the IIS server. The SharePoint server only it will take care about all these things. It will create internally one web application and application pool also in the IIS server, so that who is working on the SharePoint server and who is working as a SharePoint administrator, they no need to create a separate web application in the IIS. They can create from that central administration, that is that SharePoint server control panel. Okay, just open that SQL server also. We can check there what are the databases are available. SQL Server. Mm, okay. Okay, alright. Here I can see Microsoft SQL Server 2014. Just click on this folder and it will open that SQL Server, and just click on that SQL Server to 2014 Management Studio. It will open that SQL Server. Still it is opening. Okay, now it is opened. Just connect this SQL Server. Here we can select Windows Authentication and SQL Authentication. So we don't have any SQL Authentication user here, so that I am selecting Windows Authentication only. Just select Windows Authentication and connect. Now it will be connected to the SQL Server. See, these are the databases. Just expand the databases. You can see these are all the predefined databases for that SharePoint server. Actually, these are created when SharePoint server is installed. Okay, just move right. See, these are all the whatever prefixes SP. These are all created for the SharePoint server configuration purpose. Okay, now let's see here. There is no any WSS database. See, here we are giving that database like WSS. Just scroll down. See, WSS underscore content and underscore. Just give the port number. We can identify easily in the database later. Scroll down. Click OK. Now it will take time to create that SQL Server database and IIS Server application pool and web application into that again into IIS. So it will take some time. Till the time I will explain you for what purpose we are using that SQL Server here. SQL Server here we will use to store our content database. Whatever the pages, whatever the lists which will come default, so all the configurations will be created in the SQL Server. So that is the reason before SharePoint server installation we will install the SQL Server. So then whenever that SQL Server is installed, that central administration related content databases will be created into this SQL Server. So whatever the creation of all the objects and sites, everything it will take care by the SharePoint server only. That SharePoint SharePoint administrator no need to go to the SQL Server especially and create that database and creating the tables. These are all not required here, and even though that SharePoint developer also not required SQL Server knowledge, because now for the SharePoint applications we won't use anywhere SQL Server. uh, I am showing this SQL server for the uh, to explain what is background of the SharePoint functionality purpose, that is only. So otherwise this SQL server we won't use anywhere in that SharePoint server development. Okay, let's go and check. See, still it is taking time. Okay, anyway, before going to create I will make sure there is no any site with that port number 8888. See, there is no any site with that port number 8888. And in the SQL server also we have given that WSS underscore content underscore 8888. That database also is not existed here. So we will see those database and application pool once that SharePoint application is created in the SharePoint server. Alright, now that application is created, now we can create the site collection from here, or from that again we can go back to the application management and we can create from there also. Okay, whenever you clicking on this, it will open that a window. So just click on this link, click again. See, it is opened this type of window. Here you can give that site collection information, site title, site collection title and description. Here you can select 2013 and 2010 also, and here these are the templates. Templates are nothing but predefined sites. You can select any one of the template and you can create your site. For example, if you want to create a one forum or blog or any other community site, just you can select that template here and you can create your site. It is just nothing but a in Word you can select a template and you can create applications. Like I will show here in the MS Word. Just go to that MS Word. Here this is the MS Word. Whenever you are clicking on that new document, you can see the templates like blank document template and see, these are all the templates. You can see here, these are all the templates. So using these templates you can create easily whatever you want. For example, if you want to create a diploma certificate, just click on this template and you can download the template and you can change the labels. That's it. You no need to work from the scratch. Even the birthday cards also, just you can download the this template and you can change the labels and you can send to your friend. That's it. So this will save uh, very much time. You don't need to design drawing on that, and you don't need to do anything because all the things are predefined available on the template. So just you can use these templates with effectively. See, and even there are categories also. If you click on the cards, so you can see number of cards are online. You can download those cards to your MS Word application and you can use those. See, you can see the categories. Just like this we will have templates in SharePoint also. We can download templates from Microsoft site and you can use those templates also. See, okay. Similarly, we will have templates in that SharePoint site. So just we can select the template and we can create the site. So we no need to work from the beginning. Okay. Alright. Here we can see the categories like enterprise categories and publishing categories and custom. If you have downloaded from Microsoft site, or if you are creating your own template, you can put it here and you can use for other site creation. Okay, here if you don't want to create site collection right now and if you want to create later whenever you have time, or if you want to create whenever your supervisor or your tech lead is available, so you can create later also just by closing this pop-up and you can go to that application management. There you can see an option, create a site collection, uh, just beside that manage web applications. Let's see, it is opening now. See here in the application management, here is the management applications, right? Just click on that. Okay, you can click on the central administration and you can see, either you can see here create site collection. Here just click on this create site collection, and you need to select that web application first. Here by default it is selected 8888 port, but if this central administration is not selected by default this 8888 port, I mean wherever you want to create, on which web application you want to create a new site collection, just you can select that application by clicking on this change web application box, and you can select that application where you want to create actually here. So right now we want to create on this port only, so that I am clicking on the cancel. Okay, just scroll down and give here test site for the training. So this is the title of this site. Okay, do one thing, just cut it and paste in the description, give here Vijay company. Okay, now it's good. Okay, now here you can select a template whatever you want, and how do you want to create your site. See, now I am selecting here developer site, because if I want to deploy anything, or if I want to test anything on that machine, I need to select the developers site only. So that is the reason I am selecting the developer site. If you are selecting the team site, that you can use as a production site. Okay, now I am selecting that developer site. Here just scroll down, here we can give a username. Actually here we don't have users other than administrator, so that is the reason I am giving the administrator only here. Just click on this and it will be validated that user. Okay, if you want to create users into the SharePoint server, just go to that Active Directory. So you can go to the Active Directory from the start menu, just click on that administrative tools here. Okay, again click on this and you can see here Active Directory users and computers. Just double click on this, it will open that users list in the server. See, these are the users, you can check here. These are the SP users. SP users are nothing but it is created a special group, special domain for them, the special for the SharePoint administrator. So just ignore this, and we need to check here that users, if you want to create users, you can create here. Already guest user is here, so other users if you want to create, just right click on this Active Directory and you can create a new user, and I'm giving here Vijay, and this will be the logon name. Click on next, just uncheck it and check it. I'm entering the password here. Click on next. So now this Vijay user is created here. So this is the way you can create n number of users into the SharePoint server in real time. In Active Directory, whenever the new employee is joined into the company, whenever the new employee or new person is joined into the network, that administrator will create user here. So then only they can have the account to use company system. Otherwise, they cannot connect to with the company domain. Okay, now again go to that our site creation. Here you can give you, see, we don't have any user with the Ratik. See, just check So it is showing an error. I have created a Vijay user, so just I have entered Vijay and check here, and it is validated because this user is existed. So it will take only existed users. If you are giving any non-existed user, it will show an error. Okay, just check it out. All the information are given. Okay, right? Click on OK. Now it will create a application. That it means site collection. It will take some time. Okay, alright. In between, we will see whether this for this application, that IIS application pool and the site is created or not, and that SQL Server also is created or not. We will check. Just go to this SQL Server first and click on this database and right click on this, refresh it first. Just calm down. See, this new database is added into this SQL Server. It means that SQL Server is created new database into the SQL Server for our application. And if you open this application, you can see number of tables into this application. See, these are all the number of applications. Sorry, number of tables are created. We are not created these all tables, just SharePoint server itself it is created for our application maintenance. This is called content database. We won't call like direct database because these all the tables are having only content. Okay, see how many tables are created. And even though if you are seeing into that other things like store procedures, you can see number of store procedures also. Still it is expanding. See, there are number of store procedures are created for our applications. If you want to develop that application yourself from the beginning, you need to create all these store procedures, all the tables and everything you need to create yourself. So it will take if you want to create a similar application in the ASP.NET, it will take at least 6 months. But in the SharePoint we can create in 10 minutes. That's it. Not more than 10 minutes. Just in 10 minutes we can create a web application. Okay, if you are trying to open any of the table from this SQL Server, see, I will show one table here. You cannot understand anything because you are it is in the format of XML. We won't understand anything. Just it is the internal technology of the SharePoint server. So SharePoint server only it will understand that information what it is created into that tables. Okay, first I am executing that SQL statements here. Use our database is WSS. Yep. Here. Okay, execute this. Okay, now it is changed database. Now select star from and just check it all docs, review doc, all docs, execute it. See, this is the information is created into that table when the site collection is created. See, we will not understand anything. See, IDs and site ID and all the things. You can check here, these are the ASP pages. See, even though those ASP pages are also created in the tables. So what do you understand that whatever the site completely splitted into the tables. So whenever that site is requested, this information will generate that site. Okay, let's see if our site is created. Okay, our site is created successfully. Just click on this site and open a new tab. Okay, anyway, it will take time again. In this time we will go to that IIS server, and we will check whether that site is created into that application pool or not. Just go to that IIS server. See, it is not refreshed. Just refresh this. Your sites, just refresh. See, this SharePoint 8888 application is created into that IIS server. So this is the way the SharePoint server will work for our application in background. It will create application pool and a site and a database into the SQL Server, and tables and store procedures and information into the tables also. Everything it will create in the background. Finally, we will get application like this. Just a minute, it will open. The first time it will take some time, because whenever we are opening site first time, it will create all the pages and everything, so that it will take some time. Even though whenever if installed Windows operating system into the machine first time, whenever you are trying to log in, it will take some time, and you can observe there also configuring settings like that. So similarly here also the web application what we have created, it will create settings in the background, and it will generate the pages, and so many things will work on the background in the first time. Okay, alright, now the site is getting ready in few minutes. Okay, the title is appeared. Okay, here the site is created successfully. Now we can see that all site functionalities. And again one more thing, this site functionalities will come based on the template what we have selected while creating the site collection. Okay, so if you have selected blog, that template will be created blog site. So that is the way we will see different type of websites in SharePoint. So that is based on the template what we have selected. Okay, anyway, I will explain here. So left side you can see this is the quick launch menu. So if you want to go to that any of the document library or list, you can click here. So whenever you are creating the new list or library, those things will be create a link here. Okay, and this is the ribbon for the site. So whenever you're clicking on this tab, you can see that context menu. This is the context menu based on the context wherever you are. So this menu will be changed. For example, right now it is showing related to the page actions. If you are going to the documents, then it will show that documents related context menu. See, library and files, it is showing here. Files is nothing but it is for the particular file. Whenever you are selecting a file here, so then these things will be enabled. Right now these are all disabled because we don't have any document into this documents library, and these are the library settings. Okay, so this documents library is came with that template by default. Okay, and let's go to that home again, and this is the home page. You can change this home page by clicking on this edit button here. Okay, and if you want to go to add any app, or if you want to create any document library or list, just go to this um, site settings at site settings option. This is the wheel you can see here. You can click on this and you can see the site settings here. And if you want to see that the complete contents of the site, like lists and libraries, whatever the objects are created into this site, just you can click on the site contents and you can see there. See, these are all created existed document libraries and lists in the this site. Okay, if you want to create a new list or library app, you can click here and you can add those apps. Here lists and libraries we will call as app only, don't confuse. In 2010 actually we call list and library separately, but in 2013 everything is app only. If you want to create a new page, you can click here and you can create a new page. We will see in different video, that is. Okay, if you want to share this website to any of your colleague or any of your team member, just click on this and then a pop-up window will display. There you can enter their email address and then they will get access to this site. We will see that also in the different video. Okay, if you want to change the look and feel of this site, you can click here. First I will show this. Click on the site settings. Here you can see that all the site settings and see user permissions and web designer galleries and site administration, site actions and look and feel. See, if you want to change the site name, here it is Vijay company. If you want to change it to some another company or some title name or description, just you can click on this uh, title and description and logo. You can change here, and logo also you can change here. You can upload from computer and you can change the logo also, that is your wish. From SharePoint also, for example, if you are uploaded any image into the documents library and then you can attach the image whatever you are uploaded into the documents library, you can set it as a logo. Okay, just cancel it. And quick launch menu, this is the quick launch menu. We will discuss all these things in the different video site settings. Okay, you can click on this administrate I mean settings icon and go to that change the look, and you can change the look and feel from here also, but it is a handy option. You can go easily from here. Okay, this is the current one, and if you want to change any other theme, if you want to apply any other theme, just click on that and apply. Okay, let's see, we will apply one beautiful theme. Okay, which one is okay, this I am going to apply nature. Select this one and see, it will show first design here. Okay, try it out. If you want to change the colors and layouts, you can change from here also. Okay, just a few minutes it will change complete site theme. Now see, yeah, yes, keep it, just click on that. If you don't want to apply this theme, just quit from here, and if you want to apply, just click on this. Now it's working on it. See that site theme is changed. Go to the home and you can see now. So this is the way we can change the theme of this site. Okay, that's it. Thank you for attending this video. If you have any queries, any concerns, just please comment on this video below in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.